out. Harry deported forever after stealing taxes. Home Office declares he's not showing respect. Prince Harry did not offer to pay for police protection when he visited the UK, the High Court heard as the Duke's latest legal battle kicked off today. The Home Office claimed his offer was notably not advanced to the Royal and VIP Executive Committee, Ravec, when he came for the Diana statue unveiling in June. Lawyers for the department also slammed the Duke for failing to afford the necessary measure of respect to Home Secretary Priti Patel and Ravec. Meanwhile, they warned him British police officers are not available for personal protective security. The Home Office legal team told the Royal it was irrelevant he offered to pay for them himself. They also vowed to make him fork out for excessive legal costs caused by the case, which experts warned could total up to £400,000. The Duke's legal team claimed he wants to return to the UK to see family and friends, adding, "Most of all, this is and always will be his home." Harry wants to return to the UK for the service of Thanksgiving for his grandfather Philip, which will be held at Westminster Abbey on March 29. They said he wants to bring his children Archie and Lilibet and wife Meghan, but he does not feel safe under the current security arrangements. The Duke is suing over a decision not to allow him to pay for police protection for himself and his family while in the UK. He is arguing his private protection team in the US does not have adequate jurisdiction abroad or access to UK intelligence which is needed to keep safe. On Friday, the first hearing in the case took place at the Royal Courts of Justice in London, which Harry did not attend. At the preliminary hearing, the court heard there was an application by both sides for some parts of the court documents in the case to be kept private. Introducing the case, Shahid Fatima QC, for the Duke, said, "This claim is about the fact that the claimant does not feel safe when he is in the UK given the security arrangements applied to him in June 2021 and will continue to be applied to him." She continued, "It goes without saying that he does want to come back to see family and friends and to continue to support the charities that are so close to his heart." Harry is challenging the February 2020 decision of the Executive Committee for the Protection of Royalty and Public Figures, Ravec, over his security. A legal representative for Harry previously said the Duke wants to fund the security himself, rather than ask taxpayers to foot the bill. Robert Palmer QC, for the Home Office, told the court the Duke's offer of private funding was irrelevant. In written submissions, he said, "Personal protective security by the police is not available on a privately financed basis, and Ravec does not make decisions on the provision of such security on the basis that any financial contribution could be sought or obtained to pay for it." He said Ravec had attributed to the Duke a form of exceptional status where he is considered for personal protective security by the police, with the precise arrangements being dependent on the reason for his presence in Great Britain and by reference to the functions he carries out when present. The Home Office's written arguments also claim that Harry's offer of funding was notably not advanced to Ravec at the time of the Duke's visit in June 2021, or in any pre-action discussions. Mr. Palmer later said in the written submissions that the Duke had failed to afford the necessary measure of respect to the Home Secretary and Ravec as the expert, and democratically accountable, decision-maker on matters of protective security and associated risk assessment. He added that the Home Office will seek the costs incurred as a result of this claim in full, including those of the confidentiality exercise, which has resulted in costs being incurred to the public purse. He told the court there was near total agreement about what aspects of the documents should be redacted.